It gets annoying to have to make a video about the stupid shit Frank says every day. But, crazy bipolar grandpa is on the, now he doesn't like Soke's side of his, bullshit. When he's kissing Ed Martin's ass over at Ninja Quest, the little circle jerk of, people who are afraid to be part of bullshit martial arts. He says, "Oh, the Honorable Hatsumi." Now he has another one where he says, Hatsumi's a Carlos, which I assume is a reference to the bit that James Randi did in the 80s where he had a guy pretend to be a psychic. So he quotes this debunked little post that has a whole bunch of bullshit. One of my favorite things, though, about this post is this little comment right here. It says, that period, the 60s, saw such a faddish interest in the ninja and ninjutsu all over Japan. It may have had something to do with the James Bond movie You Only Live Twice that featured a few cheesy scenes of ninja-like activity. Suddenly, ninja were everywhere, in comic books, in Japan, and on TV shows. See, the problem with that is, You Only Live Twice came out in 1967. So, it gets worse than that, actually. To say that Hatsumi copied from You Only Live Twice, and You Only Live Twice caused a ninja boom within Japan, is pretty fucking stupid. So, I know all the Bujinkan people are laughing their asses off right now at this bullshit little thing. Hatsumi watched You Only Live Twice, and he took the name Togakure Ryu from it. Oh no, that was Frank Dukes, and he took the name Tiger Tanaka from it. Oh, I got those things confused. But yes, the reason why there was ninja stuff in You Only Live Twice was because Ian Fleming went to Japan and obviously got the name from the already established Togakure Ryu from Soke Hatsumi. So, this is obviously a well-researched debunking of the Bujinkan. Idiots. Yes. Hatsumi saw You Only Live Twice, a movie that wasn't even in Japan, in 1967, and stole Togakure Ryu from the movie, and then traveled back in time to the 50s, and, wrote a book in 1963 discussing Togakure Ryu. Once again, this all involves Frank's time machine, and somehow makes Soke his own grandpa because Frank just fucks up time all over the place. I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with this guy. He's just, do you not have any concept of reality? To just say, today I'm just gonna pull some shit off the internet and just say it's true, and then, if anyone says I'm wrong, they broke into my house. They broke into my house, where I have the main server for the internet and a time machine, and they just fucking posted shit all over the place and traveled back in time and just the whole world is fucking with me because I was in Russia in the 80s and I stopped a nuclear bomb. Look it up. He literally said that he stopped a nuclear bomb. He also gave clean water to Africa. He invented a machine that gave clean water to Africa. Nuclear scientist, complete everything. This guy has serious fucking mental problems, and I don't understand, why he's not in a home. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's just such a fucking joke that someone like this exists. Anyway, to go further into that little bullshit article, it discussed the, Soke Hatsumi showed his scrolls to the Nihon Kabuto Shinkokai, and they said, no, these are fake. Never fucking happened. Just stop. Just stop making shit up. You weren't there. You have no idea what the hell is going on. It never happened. It's that simple. They said, oh, the Bujinkan isn't Koryu. Yeah, of course the Bujinkan isn't Koryu because it's not a single school. It is an amalgam of different schools. There are Koryu schools within the Bujinkan. The Bujinkan itself is not Koryu. Hatsumi has been accepted into other Koryu organizations, obviously. This is just fucking retarded. Then the old thing, the old myth. Oh, and this version of the Bugei Ryuha Daijiten says that everything's made up. No, it doesn't. What version is that? I have every version. Tell me. No one has ever been able to point me to this other bullshit. Oh, it was made up by childhood games that Takamatsu played. This is just so fucking retarded. I have the books sitting right there. I've gone through them. I don't even know how many times. It's not there. Like, I would like to see, Frank, where's your teacher? Show me a picture of you training with your teacher. Show me his birth record from Japan. Show me a fact that he ever existed. Explain to me why in one video that you posted you said that your teacher trained in Togakure Ryu. Now you say Togakure Ryu doesn't exist. Then you said that he trained at a spy school with Fujita Seiko in the 80s. You said that. How much bullshit are you going to say? We have all these fucking videos of you on YouTube, and you just make up shit all the time. Like, seriously. But Frank, seriously, there's that ninja show coming up, and they already talked to me about it. So I would love to get you on the show with me. And then, they love conflict. So it'd be funny if I exposed you as a liar for the whole fucking world more than I usually do every day. You're a tough guy. You said you came to New Jersey and I ran away from you. So why don't we both get on this show? Because they're gonna have matches on the show between people to see who's like a real ninja. So why don't you get on the show with me? You're a big star. That'd be really fun, right? You ran away from Jack. You ran away from Don. You say you came to see me, but that never happened. So how about it? You're such a huge movie star. You're responsible for so much stuff in Hollywood. You're so famous. Everyone knows you. You're the best script writer. You have a degree in script writing or some bullshit. I forget what you said. So yeah, I'll wait for you. I'll call the guy. I have his number right in my phone. I'll say, movie star Frank Dux, the guy who thinks he's Jean-Claude Van Damme. He thinks that that's him in real life. He thinks he's the guy from Street Fighter. He posts action figures of himself. Like, he'll post a picture of, Jean-Claude Van Damme's Guile Street Fighter action figure. He'll post a picture of a Bloodsport action figure. He thinks that's actually him. But let me, put him on your show because he's a fucking maniac. And, you need at least one crazy asshole on the show. I'm an asshole, but I'm not crazy. You're just a fucking mess. The end. All right, enough of that. Bye-bye.